I'm not anywhere near talented enough to make a short animation, nor do I have enough money to commission someone. So pretend this intro is the coolest shit you've ever seen.
Oh, hold on. Who is this? What is this, huh?
Ooh, kill.
So I went to old bro's place and he punched the shit out of me. So what the fuck? Like, is this normal? You are honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Okay. I mean, shit. Hey, anything. Okay, hold on. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitor room. This horror, bro. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning? You spiky head? Here we go again. Oh, everything, bro. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Bro, that motherfucker is not even fazed by anything she's saying. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? What's the vibe here? What am I looking for? I could present the wiretap, I guess. Then she just get triggered. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yeah, that'll do it. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime. Oh shit. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. No attitude? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright, and now I'm stuck on this fucking tweaking ass eye twitching shit she's doing, bro. There has to be something that I could give it like this, right? Oh, fuck it. Yo. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So, get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I noticed. Okay, so something that's supposed to get her to talk. Maybe I need to get going somewhere then, huh? Where the fuck the painting go? I'm kind of curious about the painting, but I think I gotta go here first. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please, let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Wait, hey, anything? Okay, hold on. Is there any bullshit that she left here that I could probably bring back to her so she could get incriminated with some bullshit so she could tell me some other bullshit about the other dude she was with? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Boy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. Why did he take the painting down? Why did Mr. Grosberg take the painting down, bro? Okay, maybe that was bro in the shit. I don't know. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I mean, hey bro, could you move the fuck out the way real quick? I'm trying to see what's up. I think I already seen all this, right? Still painting. Okay, I already got all this, right? So then, what am I supposed to be looking for? I don't think anything's here. I gotta go to Brody, man. All right, well, thanks, man. I'm out of here. The office. September 7th, Grosberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grosberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, Oh, hold on. Who is this? What is this, huh? What is this? What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Wait, so why can't I get this one? Oh, perfect. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Oh, wait, no. Can't I just take this and give it to Brody real quick? I think I'll swap them. Photograph added to the court record. I have this one. So once I'm able to go back to bro, I'm gonna go back to him, present this shit. Hey, bro, you know this guy? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an... What the fuck is that? How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit. This guy is way too excited about this. I don't know what the fuck affidavit means, so hold on. Affidavit meaning. A written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use of evidence in court. Okay, hold on, wait. We are gonna have him do that. Yes, we are gonna have him do that. Yep. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh my god, there's another row. Wait, hold on, okay. Wait, can't I just take both photos then? Like, what the fuck? Alright, well then, since I have that, I could probably go back, right? He's out again. Huh? No more photos on the desk. Motherfucker. I'm gonna assume that photo that was on this table was Mia and Maya Faye's mom. And the incidents, I don't know what the fuck those entail, but they're important to the story and where this is going. Don't know what the fuck Exhibit B is in the DL6 incident, you know? I need to find out what the fuck that shit is so I could actually incriminate this asshole. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and move, I guess, because he's not here. And go back to this. Let's go here, I guess. September 7th, Faye and Co. Law Offices. Looks like the forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Okay, well, fuck it. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. That's interesting. Why even point that out? I mean, I feel like he took the files on the day of the murder because he was asking about it, right? So I have a no-brainer right there, but... Okay, then just, what, go back to the fucking thing here? You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Well, guess what, buddy? Why is this? All right, well, I mean, I'm gonna give you one more chance. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be the protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh yeah, I got there. I just wanted to see if she was gonna say something. But now, I mean, she gave me no choice. Yeah, have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Do I need to show you anything though? Like, why do I have to show you shit? You know what I'm saying? Because what happens when you just rip this shit up? You know what I'm saying? You know what? You ain't ripping shit. I'm gonna go ahead and let you, because I can just go back to the bellboy and he'll give me another one. Do that. See this shit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. Y'all know those videos on YouTube where like like it's a detective video and they're telling you, hey, this is the greatest detective to ever do it, ever. And he's doing some bullshit and the narrator is like, this is how you usually do it. I'm gonna ease her fears and make her think that, nah, I'm cool, I'm good. I'm not gonna get no murder charge or whatever the fuck too, right? Yeah, nah, watch this shit, bro. She gonna get the murder charge though. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow, I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I hoped. Aww. Poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know it. Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was getting somewhere, but I didn't. I should have thought it through, but I didn't. I referenced a YouTube video. My bad. Didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it. All right, well, I don't really know where to go after this. I need to find that dude, obviously, but like, where? Fuck if I know. Could I go back to bro? Maybe he's here. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-dee-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy watching the showers. I mean, is there anything different about this place? Okay, as expected, I'm not good with flower pots. Okay, rest of this shit is gone. So, offices again, maybe? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe? It brings back memories. It does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see, I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Alright, bro. Me, information, okay? You were a bitch last episode. No, the episode before that. You were an asshole. Alright, so this time, let's clear some shit up. Let's actually work together here, alright? Now, today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly, I don't know what I would have done if things got poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on the wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did they go? Ah, yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it. You see, yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed painting. I didn't. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for the fence? I think I have a right to know. A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk? Okay, so, what about this, this ring any bells for you? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once! Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red White. Blue Corp. They're something like a detective agency, right? They're famous pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information sounds like a blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Hey, I appreciate you. I'ma get on the ass for me and you, and Mia, and Maya, and anyone else that they fucked up. Oh, and the mom. Yeah, the mom too. Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Oh, I can go to Blue Corp. Okay. It's September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Personage? I don't even know. Personage or some shit. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right. I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my... Why are you using big words? It doesn't make you seem smarter. It just makes you seem like more of an asshole. Okay, bro, come on. Stop using big words. Okay? Talk like a normal human being. Okay? And then maybe we'll get somewhere. Anyway. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? On everything. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Damn, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Alright, buddy. Listen, man. Let's get to the point here. You murdered my boss, okay? She might have been my future wife, too. So you ain't gonna get out the hook for that shit, okay? Let me just tell you that real quick. And on top of that, you shunned her mom. I'm gonna just assume, allegedly, of course, because I'm a lawyer. Allegedly, you shunned her mom. And you trying to get her sister, you trying to get her to take the fall for you, what you did. So, fuck you, buddy. Let me lock in, bro. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone any illegal methods. Sure, pal. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Yeah. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, I'll be on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, where did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grotty Burger. What? Oof! He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Eh? Charge him with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they do all my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay, so let me get this straight. You gonna beat my ass, you gonna punch me, okay? And you think you just gonna get away with that shit, huh? Nah, alright, bet. Nah, bro. Alright, you're really done, huh? So if I show you this shit, what you gonna do? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out! I have nothing more to say. Alright, bro. Fuck you. You a dickhead. And fuck your girl, too. I'm out of here. Okay, so Grossberg, you didn't tell me this guy was a fucking complete dickhead. I mean, I was kind of assuming so anyway, just because he murdered somebody, but yeah, allegedly. I'm a lawyer. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jahaspas! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Okay, so I went to old bro's place and he punched the shit out of me. So what the fuck? Like, is this normal? So you came to see the trial? Okay, yeah. So this is all the same shit. Do I need to? Your refusal, Mr. Wright. Okay, this is probably where it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see, Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. Lovers is insane. That is outlandish. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I'm afraid I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident. As you may have guessed, the name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So what I'm hearing is we're fucked. Like royally fucked. Because this dude, no matter what we do, even if we catch him in a fucking straight up lie, he could probably go up to somebody and kill him outright and be like, yo, I didn't do that shit, guys, didn't I? And then he would be like, yo, you gonna say something? What site were you visiting a couple days ago, sir? Like, he's cooked. Whoever it is, cooked. What does he have on this dude? In particular, I mean. Okay, so reasons for blackmail. Did he explain this already? Reasons for blackmail? No. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide in secret. They all began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. What is a DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting of code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. DL6 incident was the case that Mia's mom got wrong, and it never got solved to this day. Reason for blackmail was because he told Brody about the spirit medium. He blackmailed him because they wanted to know who did it, and it would ruin him. So that's the blackmail. If I check Mia's office again, maybe I'll find something. So let's go! It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Rosberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I mean, so far, nothing. Oh. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? AI, I guess? Or A1? AI, JS, T to Z. I guess I could still get this. Let's see if there's A recorded this file that catches my eye. Bro. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way, using the power that runs in my family. I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops here. So Mia knew Grosberg. Yep, let's go ahead and look at the J to S now. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here, at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. It has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. We ain't done. Check them. Fuck you mean? We got one more. B, U, I know. W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay, now we're done. I don't see much point in checking files that are missing all of the key parts. I give up. We have everything we need. We have the newspaper clipping. We have the floor plan just in case. We have May testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, that's the right. But this is what I was on the last episode. They went right, but the left is fucked. So I'm assuming that I'm correct in thinking I wasn't crazy last time because I got it wrong. I think I was just too ahead of the timeline of events here. So the person that did the shit, you know, you get what I'm trying to talk about, right? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's. I mean, what else are we gonna do here? You know, like I go back here, but then he's gonna fucking probably beat my shit again. So I might, bro. Like, shit. I mean, I guess I could check this. Hey, bro, you good or not? All right, yeah, we're good. I'm out here. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. So this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. I guess the hotel. Nope. Okay. So then I only have one option. Just go to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. You ain't gonna talk to me about shit, are you? How would I go about this without fucking over Big Bro? You know, because then he'll go after him and kill his shit. Fuck you! I'ma just say it. Like, what am I scared of? You gonna hit me? Fuck it! There's no point in asking someone this quick or this straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes! There's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, so back, present. Okay, if I show him this, he's just gonna take it. He literally beat my ass earlier. I don't get it, you know? But okay, this is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Yes, what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and another thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. You see, you'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. He let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? Yeah, I got by that motherfucker. I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court is crazy. Break me out is also crazy. That shit's not gonna work. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better get a uniform and some pom-poms. Bro, I was not that ass. I meant like, okay. Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. Oh, really? I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side, and there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I just can't sit out here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Okay. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. This is what's gonna end. If you made it to the end, like, comment, subscribe. And with all that being said, I'm out this bitch.